Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be giving you guys 3 different Halloween makeup looks that are super simple and easy to create, but they're all unique in their own ways, and I'm super excited to show you guys how to create them. They're simple because they can be built off of your everyday makeup, or if you're wearing makeup during the day, you don't have to come home and wash it off. You can just build from there. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So for the first look, I'm doing the vampire, and I'm dipping into the James Charles palette and using that corally red shade as my crease color, and I'm just kind of roughly blending that in. I also already do have my full face of makeup done, as well as mascara, so I'm just kind of building off of that. But then I'm also going in with that purpley shade and also further blending that into the crease just to add a little bit of depth. So then I'm going in with the Kylie Jenner Sweet palette, and I'm just using a regular brown. Any brown will work, just something that you can pack onto the lid. You could also use black if you wanted it to be a little bit more darker, but brown is just easier to blend and it's going to give you the same exact effect. It's just going to be a lot easier to work with. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm dipping into red ochre and Venetian red, and I'm just blending those into the crease to make sure that the brown kind of melts into the rest. Next, I'm going back in with that original coral shade, and I'm just blending down under my waterline, but also blending a little bit farther than that, and just really making sure to blend everything out and blend it down and just make it look really, really smooth. Then I'm going in with the James Charles palette, and I am actually using just a really detailed brush, and I'm just using brown and a red, and I'm just kind of drawing these vein-like lines, and then I'm making sure to use my finger to really blend them out because you don't want them to be harsh, you want them to be very blended. So I'm just doing this to both sides. Then I'm just using a black eyeliner, and I'm just applying this along my waterline, and also at this stage you could put mascara or false eyelashes, whatever you prefer. I already have mascara on, so I'm just leaving it at that. And then I am taking a black eyeshadow, and I am smudging out where that eyeliner is to really add a lot of darkness around the eye. That's the whole concept of this look, so I'm just doing that and making sure that everything is super blended. For the lips, I didn't have a particular color that really matched what I wanted, so I ended up just mixing a red lipstick and a purple liquid lipstick, and I'm just like applying it, and then I'm blending it with my finger to make sure that both the colors are combined evenly. So for the blood drips, I just used a detailed brush and that same liquid lipstick and just kind of drew it down my chin, and that pretty much completed the look. It was super fast and super easy to achieve. So moving on to the second look, this is going to be the Space Galaxy look, and I'm just dipping into the James Charles palette and using the shimmery light blue color and just applying this all over the lid and also blending it into the crease as well. Next, to make the blue a little bit darker, I ended up going into the Morphe Maddie Ziegler palette, and I just used the matte blue shade, and I'm just blending that into the lighter blue. And then I'm also going in with that pink shimmery shade and starting to blend that on the bridge of my nose using the same brush. I'm just cleaning it off in between colors. To make the pink a little bit darker, I also went in with the James Charles palette and used that hot pink shade, and that really made it a lot darker. And I'm also taking that up to the eyebrow and around the temples, and I'm really making sure that everything is being blended. And you really want to make sure that you're making this up to the eyebrows and then around by the temples, because that's what's going to create the shape. And then I'm also going in with these highlight shades and just kind of applying it all over to give a sort of glow. And then I am starting to blend the blue around my nose, and then I'm also blending the blue on my cheeks and under my eyes as well. To make the pink and the blue kind of blend a little bit better, I ended up just going in with these dark purple shades and blending that in. And then I'm going in with my Essence Super Precise eyeliner and just creating a small wing. You could use, honestly, whatever eyeliner you wanted, or you could skip this step, but then I'm going in with my NYX white eye pencil and going along my waterline to really open up the eye. And then I'm also using that same NYX eye pencil to create these dots and to create the dots on the bottom. You could also use like a liquid white eyeliner, but I didn't have one, so first I'm going in and kind of outlining where I want to put the dots, and then I also ended up putting like little stars to kind of create the space look. And then to deepen up the white, I ended up just dipping into the white eyeshadow in the James Charles palette. Lastly, I just applied mascara, and then for lipstick, I'm just using this bright hot pink, but of course you could use whatever you wanted, and that's the finished look. It was super easy to complete, and it's so unique and so pretty. So to start with the Scarecrow look, I'm just using a eyebrow pencil, and I'm just outlining where I want the triangle nose to be, and then I'm also starting at the corner of my lips and making 2 lines going outwards. This is just going to make sure that I know where I'm going to put the eyeliner before I start with that. To fill in the nose, I'm then going in with a black pencil liner, and then I also go in with a NYX matte liquid liner as well to fill in the nose and make sure that everything kind of sits down. You could also set this with black eyeshadow, but with the matte it just dries down itself. Then for the cheeks, I'm going in with the James Charles palette and using those 2 orange shades, and I'm just creating little circles, and you can make these as big or as small as you'd like. Next, I'm going in with my NYX eyeliner, and I'm filling in where I put that initial line with the eyebrow pencil. This makes it super easy for me to know exactly where I want to put it. And then I'm also filling in my bottom lip, and you could also use black lipstick if you like, but what I really like about this eyeliner is that it dries down, so it's not going to transfer at all. Next, I am creating little stitches in the mouth just by creating little X's, and then I'm also doing that for the top lip as well. And then I'm creating little faux freckles just using my eyebrow pencil. You can skip this step if you'd like, but I just think it kind of brings the whole look together. I'm doing that same X pattern on the nose to create the stitches as well, and I'm just using that NYX eyeliner. I'm going in with a black eyeliner on the waterline to really deepen up that eye, and you could use black eyeshadow if you like, but I really prefer just using a gel liner. It really is going to deepen up the entire look. And then I'm going in with my NYX liquid liner and making little lines as stitching, and it looks really, really cute when it comes together. For the final step in the Scarecrow look, I'm just creating a really long and thick wing. You really don't want to miss this step, and you want to make sure that you're making it extend a little bit. You could also apply false eyelashes to give a little bit more dramatic look, but that is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some really good inspiration, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.